Hey Connie, thanks for your reply. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Ray Tang. I have helped many people make their own double eyelids. I discovered some techniques through eyelid exercises, and I even made this product that people use. The important thing is I've been doing this for 5 years. I had experience with different customers throughout their whole life cycle from start to finish. So from start when they had uneven eyelids, and then finish when they permanently fixed their uneven eyelids. I've done this across various age groups and also different ethnicities, which is very important. Cases of uneven eyelids are similar, but depending on your face shape, which means your ethnicity, whether you have Occidental eyelids, which is Caucasians, or you have like East Asian eyelids, right? And even within the East Asian groups, there are differences, so Vietnamese and Korean are not the same. So I had that experience, and I like to offer what I know, especially since I know when I was growing up, none of this information was available. So I just feel like it's my responsibility. I have to tell people about this. As with the other video replies, I'm gonna read what you wrote first. Let me just start with saying this is by far the best answer I received on Quora. Thanks! I did put a lot of effort. Sometimes I wake up with a double eyelid, especially on my left eye. Okay, so it sounds like you get this quite often. It's almost like a pattern. Maybe you're getting this at least like once every 2 weeks or more. So I see what you mean. On your left eye, you would have a double eyelid. It's a modest size double eyelid, but it's definitely there compared to at least when it's a single eyelid. When you look very closely at your single eyelid, you can see there's still a crease, but the crease is located very, very, very close to the upper eyelashes, which then when the skin starts folding over there, when it's so close to the upper eyelashes, all the skin just overhangs at that part, which gives it a hooded look. So the picture where you close your eyes, I find that interesting. There are many points you can see here. I can see the skin tension lines present in your eye. Here's one little one over here too. You can see similar skin tension lines, but they're not exactly the same. The differences in the geometry of the skin tension lines, that contributes to the unevenness. In your case, one eye is single eyelid and the other is a double eyelid. Now here's another very interesting picture. You can see in the previous one, I mentioned how your left eye had that higher skin tension line, the one I'm highlighting here. And as you close your eyes, you can see how the skin bunches up. So I can see why the eyelids are uneven. And in your case, why when it becomes uneven, one becomes a single eyelid and then the other is a double eyelid. I see that. For instance, today I woke up with a double eyelid on my left eye. It's been like this for a good 4 hours now. Good, very good. 4 hours is a good amount of time. That shows you naturally already, based on your face shape's geometry, it can sustain a double eyelid by just the internal pressure within the skin. When you start making your double eyelids, when you start training them to form, it's a different story. Because now you're exerting mechanical stress loads onto the double eyelid crease, which will, in simple terms, it's going to stimulate it. With my left eye, it's like I have a double eyelid, but there is skin sagging over the double eyelid. My left eye is the right. Okay. Sometimes the camera app, depending on the user, the camera app will reverse the pictures. We're gonna clarify that. But what I do know is one eye can make the double eyelid and the other eye, it's a single eyelid. I see the different skin tension lines based on the pictures you sent. In the previous video, I was wondering whether your puffy double eyelids, your puffy single eyelids can actually make double eyelids. So now after seeing these pictures, yes, they can make the double eyelid. I mentioned before about eyelid exercises. Give it a shot. You never know. Yours could. This area in this topic about double eyelids, it's really under-researched. There are so many new things that can be learned. You never know. From my experience and from the experience from the people I've helped, eyelid exercises alone has its limitations in terms of training the double eyelids to form. You're gonna have to use cosmetic eyelid tape products, but choose those carefully. I mentioned before that I made double eyelids through a product I came up with. I definitely want you to try it out. The reason why this video took so long for me to reply back was because I made a separate video on how to make these double eyelid forming tapes. This invention I did. This invention, it won awards in the 2017 Best Invention in Canada award in the ICANN invention competition. It won a medical device award at the University of Toronto Faculty of Medicine. So this invention works. I really want you to try it out. So it took me so long to send this reply because I made another video on how to make these tapes so you can try them out for yourself. You just have to pick the materials correctly and just send me an email and I'll reply back to you. So check out this next video, okay? It's a little guide on how you can make these tapes, and I really want you to try it out and let me know how it goes, okay? Talk to you again.